Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mrs. Peachy, and I am bringing you this webcast to explain to you how to do the physical science sound portfolio that is on your agenda starting, well, hopefully today. So Wednesday, the 16th of March, 2016. Okay. First thing I'm going to say is that we are actually going to be substituting a portfolio that is online for the one that is mentioned in the lab. So if you've already done the lab using the book and doing the hands-on version, that's okay. Go ahead and submit that. But I do have an alternate online portfolio for you to submit. So to do this, you're going to go to my website, and I have a link to that kind of saved in my favorites. And then if you go to the Physical Science Second Semester tab, you will now see under Portfolio Videos, Sound Lab Report Alternative Online. So if I click on that, that's going to bring up this PDF, which you can download. Okay, and you can open it in your PDF viewer. And remember, just like the ones with Connections Academy, make sure you save this to your computer before you type in it, but there should be fields for you to type in as you go around here. Okay, so this is what's going to be submitted to me through the Dropbox. The first link here takes us to a BBC site, and I'm going to go ahead and allow that. And this is called Changing Sounds. So what you're going to be doing here is essentially you're going to be following the questions as they appear at the top of the screen. And then, let me move my picture. You're going to use your arrows to forward you to another question. You'll be answering those questions on your PDF. Okay? There are a few additional questions that I've added in there that kind of give you some more thoughts on what's going on. But let's put this one on here instead. So you can answer those right in the boxes here. Pretty straightforward, looking at how pitch and volume are affected as you do different things to different instruments. And the last part here on that website, you are going to use the Play Sounds button at the bottom of the screen. Oops, I lied to you. Sort Sounds button at the bottom of the screen. And you're going to listen to all these different recorders and sort them by pitch and loudness on this table, which you can replicate here by typing in the color of the recorder. Okay? So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Then our next site brings us to this online lab. And here you're going to be seeing how sound affects animals, different mammals actually. No, I don't know if they're not all mammals actually, we have a reptile in there. And so different animals, all vertebrate animals. And you'll be answering some questions along with that as well. So what you're going to be looking for is the highest and lowest frequency that that animal reacts to. So for example, we're going to do the bat. And when you look at the bat, you can change the frequency by clicking this white box. And you're going to start all the way down at less than 1 hertz. And you're going to play the sound and make an observation of the bat. Not really doing anything different, so we would say it has no reaction. So I'm going to pause the sound and I'm going to change it to 20 hertz. And play the sound, look for a reaction, pause the sound, and so on and so forth. For the bat, I don't get any reaction till 12,000 hertz. As you can see, he's unfolding his wings, but they're not completely unfolded, they're only halfway unfolded. So in my data table, I put the low value of 12,000 hertz here. That's where we see the kind of like, you know, semi response to that sound frequency. There's also an extreme range where the animal has an exaggerated response to that frequency. So if I change this up to, try 20,000. Nope, that's just still my small response. Let's do 45,000 hertz. Notice how his wings are open wide for this one. So this is an exaggerated response. And I'll notice that he has the same exaggerated response at 70,000 hertz. And again, he does not have it at 100,000. So it's just for the, did I say 20,000? Oh. So it's just the 45,000 through 100,000 hertz range. And I think I actually entered that incorrectly here. So I'm going to have to go back, and that should be 45,000 to 100,000 range. Okay? Or excuse me, 45,000 to 70,000 range. Now notice as I go up to that 100,000, he's back to having his smaller response. And he does too at 120,000. Okay? So on my PDF, I'm going to place here that this from 12 to 120,000 is his total range, and the extreme range, and I have to change this to 45,000 to 70,000. Okay? So you're going to be doing the crocodile, the dolphin, the human, the mouse, and the snake, and then you're also going to answer those follow-up questions. So, pretty simple as well. So that is the alternate lab in place of the one that was given in your book. So you do not need any supplies at home for this one, okay? Let me know if you have any questions on this particular portfolio, and if not, then good luck, and I'll be looking for it in the Dropbox.